According to Last Word on Football sources, Leeds United have everything agreed for the new signing of Glen Kamara from Rangers. I'm just going to sort of run through who Glen Kamara is, what he really means for Leeds United to sign, what the deal looks like, and what's stopping it from happening right now, as well as a little bit of a conversation about the rest of the transfer window afterwards. So, first of all, who is Glen Kamara? That's the really important thing, isn't it? We want certain positions, we want certain player profiles in those positions, and Glen Kamara sort of seems to fit. He's a central midfielder that's got a hell of a lot of experience. He's played a bit of the Champions League. He's more of a defensive player than a creative player, but that's sort of what we need. Leeds United currently have Ethan Ampadu and Archie Gray that we're really happy with playing in that position, rather than sort of Darko JB and Lewis Pate, who haven't proven themselves in the time at the club. Being able to sign him would be a big coup. He's a sort of midfield destroyer, but he's also good at progressing the ball, so that also helps the attacking side of the squad. It's not a number 10, which I know we still probably need, but it's a start. Next, what the deal looks like. About £5 million is the expected fee, with a few add-ons. The add-ons primarily being Leeds United getting promoted, which is completely understandable. If we do get promoted, we'll have that money, and I can see Rangers being like, we'll have a bit of that pot. However, there's a little bit of a hold-up. Apparently, it's on the player's side that he isn't 100% sure on the move yet, and he's just waiting to confirm it. Now, it would be ideal for it to get done before deadline day, because deadline day is when everything gets stretched out. And for the deal to get done at all, arguably it needs to be done very, very soon. We're already looking at someone, I think it's called Ilya Gruev or someone like that, who plays on the other side of Europe and is another brilliant option for us to bring into midfield. It's really interesting to see the 49ers not just going, this is our target, we're going to commit to him. Instead going, these are our targets. If we don't get this one, then we've got this one. It's sort of what Vic Draughter did, but actually competent. It's like the last transfer window that we dealt with, we went through Cody Gakpo, then Bamba Dieng, and we ended up with Willy Gnonto. And we ended up with a good player, but that was purely through accident and incompetence, whereas I think this is actually decently thought through. We've got multiple people in line for a move. Aside from finishing the move for Glen Kamara, what's Leeds United's remaining business? That sort of depends. First of all, I think I saw someone, a source for Last Word on Football, saying that Leeds aren't necessarily looking for a left-back anymore. Now, that half makes sense. I can sort of see why, because we've got Junior Firpo, we've got Sam Byram, Leo Gilder can play there. But then again, none of those are proper attacking championship quality left-backs, and that's sort of what we need at the moment to match Jed Spence on the other side. There's an argument that if we move enough players across, eventually one of them will become a left-back, but I don't personally see that. If that's what we're going for, then sure, I'm not going to completely deny it. Sorry, I just had to check my phone because I've got various sources pinging things over. But yeah, it would be frustrating to not leave the window. There goes the light. It would be frustrating to not leave the window with a left back after what has been quite difficult. As you can tell, the desk is now an uppy, downy, standing desk, so I've had to move everything about. Clearly, the fixture for the light didn't quite pay off. Aside from that, there's also a potential move for a winger if we lose a player such as Luis Sinistero, Crescencio Somerville, Willy Gnonto. I don't think we'll lose any of those. I think we're going to hold firm. And there's potentially a push for a number 10, but we can't be 100% sure on that. That's all that I know for Leeds United's transfer news this morning. I will keep you updated as it comes. Give Last Word on Sport a look if you're sort of interested in the written versions of these articles where I go into a little bit more depth. And yeah, comment what you think about the potential move, like the video, and subscribe. I will see you later.